of NAVI here on Mirage. CT starts, Julies primed and ready towards the A ramp. Mzinho looking to fend off this A attack. We've got one smoke and a Molotov. Glocks across the board and waiting to pounce Alex. In we go.
Yeah, Mzinho's got a lot of responsibility on his shoulders here. Now the block smoke's going to do nothing. Starts to unload with the dual Berettas and a good connection from JL into the site, comfortable. Smoke up and bomb should go down uncontested. Trying to format a retake here. Techno coming in from that CT side. They're partnered up, fighting for it, and oh, damn, Bit just takes a clean headshot. Long range dink as well towards Bit, or a Goosh to be specific. No helmets in the pistol. 910 does arrive now on the scene of the crime. Senzu low, hoping that his teammates can start chipping in. One more headshot and it becomes an interesting one. Wonderful, however, is provided onto Senzu. And time, unfortunately, seems to be running thin for the Mongols.
Yeah, it looks like we might be done here. Decent attempt, a couple of nice frags there, but NAVI swarmed the bomb site as Wonderful confirms the round.
NAVI notorious for playing a lot of default on their T side, getting information, getting map control, always keeping their opponents in the dark.
Yeah.
This is a nice little setup towards the apartments here. I don't think they'll be anticipating Techno. It's going to be Big going down first. Lots of damage towards JL as well. They secure the B apartments. They've got a good retreat strategy as well. The smoke's deployed. And you'd assume Techno gets out of here with the man advantage. Pushing his luck a little bit there. The spam coming through and a boost towards Short kind of pins him into that position now.
I mean, he's looking for Short. I don't think he's going to be ready for the boost. Oh, Imma's not
looked
spotted.
away at the worst possible time, but still rewarded. Nice patience there in the end. It's back to a 4-4. This definitely favors NAVI. Senzu's got his work cut out for him. Blitz rotating in. He's actually doing a good job. The damage inflicted here. This next kill could decide the round. It's Wonderful to take it. The MAC-10 applying pressure towards the window. 910 can't justify jumping through until he has some backup from Mzinho.
Okay, so it's going to be up to Alexi calling and JL swinging off that contact. Here we go. JL swings in. Job done. Mzinho in the 1 versus 2. JL with nades, but it could cost him his life. His head was exposed there. Fortunately, Wonderful is there. Handles business well. Okay, so your plan revolved around finishing B regardless. It's just if they do this, the flowchart dictates go through mid.
Few SMGs as NAVI just run the default here. You can see them spread out across the map, waiting for initial aggression, see if any mid control comes through, any players towards the underpass. Nothing spotted, as here is Imma. He should have a chance at the first kill. Perfectly executed, nice little jump up. Gets the second, presumably, but it is going to be this SMGs now actually causing a bit of a dent. They take massive damage on roots, but surely they can find one more. Bit is low as well.
How is Blitz getting away with all that? Fortunately for NAVI, JL has cleared out the A site. That was an important kill to post after Blitz and Techno definitely caused their fair share of bother.
Oh, yes. Not really sure what they can do now, I'll be honest with you. They've got about 50 HP between them. As we enter the 3 versus 2, they have no utility. If they can recover an AK-47, they're onto something. That save will be worthwhile. They will be buying up next round. This was just a partial investment. But it is 4-0, lads.
It is.
Quite the start.
Yeah, I mean, the added context, the panel, what do we call it? The sofa.
The sofa, gang.
The gang, yeah.
The fun bunch.
That's better. Yeah, the fun bunch have already discussed the head-to-head and why it has some caveats attached to it. Senzu obviously just their first kind of tournament back after his injury, but it was a convincing win for NAVI. Yeah, there is a downside to Apps Pops, is that it's a very tight choke to smoke.
Oh, they're smoking it around. They are in a lot of trouble right now.
Okay. He's got help as well. Mzinho. Hair clips in. Moisturized. Nice ready.
Made. Doesn't quite connect.
Damage. This is the fight Mzinho's waiting for him. Yeah, Bit just presents the back of his head. Oh, going for the upgrade. Greed. One of the deadly sins, at least for Mzinho.
10 seconds.
You do need to see that bomb move, but it's moved to the floor as Blitz gets it. Picked up now by JL. They can get him off the bomb. Techno should have this. Wins the round. A spray through the flames. And it's MongolZ on the board.
Oh, he thought Molotov was going to protect him. NAVI have come out on top in most of the Angels so far. Alexi be willing to take one right now. Smoke in hand, though. He'll that be deployed close range. They can swing with the SMG. There's the swing. Mzinho comes out on top. Wonderful will find a pick at the same time. Man advantage for now for the Mongols.
Oh, 910 and Mzinho are two-man in this whole defense. No need for anyone else. A flash to set up the MP9. He doubles up. 910 gets one with the AWP.
Now we got a game on our hands.
I think for me it feels like one of two things, really. Either it's just in terms of preparation, knowing that after they win a round on A, then they're going to fight for mid. And the second thing just being after you go shut down on A and not really going for mid control, Navi that trying to think ahead. Okay, they think we're going to play default, take mid control, they're going to focus more resources on mid. So a side hit,
which is what they're obviously gambling.
And sure, it's hard to go for a 2v5, but in my mind, oh, that's a nice entry from Bit.
Huge entry.
In my mind, if you go for a 2v5 and find 3 kills and die, that's more worth it than saving the guns, because it's such a huge risk. It can really hurt your economy for almost the whole half.
Okay, there is a conversation to be had here. There is definitely a conversation, because by getting that kill, they know it's forced a reaction. He just got double HE'd on Palace.
They've got the bomb over towards B. Down it goes, trying to keep players over towards middle. The B bomb side's relatively vacant, Alex. We are going to see Techno alone with no utility. Senzu rotates him with the AWP, though. This should be fine, but bear in mind, he's got 8 points of health. One Deagle shot will take him down.
Yeah, I mean, he just can't miss this shot. Which
he
has. Okay, well, maybe Techno can make up for it. He's already defended his B-bomb site valiantly before, but wonderful with a double dig into B. It's actually crazy. 9-10, he seems to be aware of the potential walk-up from him. That's a very brave duel, but wonderful continues. He needs to reload that dig. He's only got 1 bullet onto the bench. Will he hit it or will he reload it? Fires off a missed shot. Blitz advancing in the 1 versus 2. Alexi playing for the bomb, playing time. Blitz advancing! It's wonderful! 4 on the Deeg! Outrageous! A turnaround for NAVI.
The sort of round you can't afford to lose, Yanko.
Yeah, in MR12 actually. He's going to tell you all about it. MR12, those are the rounds.
It's so punishing, right? MongolZ fortunate that their economy is still strong enough that they can buy. So this could just be the 1 round that they give up, right? But obviously on paper it was supposed to be the equalizer.
He's got lovely pathing though. You can see the smoke down. Covers him as he makes his way towards a window. He's looking to vault up there quickly. He loves to work that bench. And it's going to be JL clean through the smoke to find the player at a window. Thankfully, Senzu does offer one up in return. That's Alexi B and Imma falling shortly after. 9-10 vacates the premises. Molotov down to try and flush him out, but JL hungry for a fight here. Aware of the possibility of a player towards a ladder room. Doesn't get the vision just yet.
I feel like it's coming eventually. He's going to synchronize with Senzu's angle. Just like that. JL.
I think he had that. Good pick. 3 on 3. Anyone's round here. Time being a bit of an issue for NAVI. MongolZ have been very good at deploying late round utility. They have 1 smoke remaining on Mzinho. Bear in mind, he's towards A alone. Player towards that ladder room still, as NAVI trying to coordinate themselves into a B bomb site attack. Who's defending though? It's 9-10 and it's AWP. Going to be very difficult to get past without taking a casualty.
Can't help but feel that JL might overlook Techno being in that same position. He's killed Senzu there.
Might be onto something there. You're right. This is a guaranteed kill for 9-10.
Oof, he even had a bit of a hang time on that. Still takes down Bit, and oh, it's just too comfortable for 9-10. They got openers there from NAVI, but 9-10 picks away at them. 3 kills.
Fortunately, wasn't enough for NAVI to steal 1 more away.
Yeah. Lovely little alley-oop, but we're getting to the closing stages of this first half. Wonderful, aggressive, and punished. 9-10 has got his number. As he gets that opening kill, another advantage here for the MongolZ. They really are onto something here on their opponent's map pick. What do they do at this point? You've got a Molotov and an HE. This is going to be raw deathmatch to try and make their way into the A sites, and the AWP's waiting for you. I don't see a world where they pull this one off. They have to time the synergy between the ramp and the apartments perfectly.
9-10 should have the first comfortable and allowed to get away. JL unable to finish his meal. Nate doesn't finish off 9-10 either. And yeah, Mzinho, he'll punish Bit. Static in the open. In their next challenge, Mzinho racks them up. And it's a 6th for the MongolZ.
A flawless round. And Senzu, like we said, that secondary AWP, the flashbang's gonna have to be a thing of beauty. It's certainly not. And he's willing to take the second duel as well. Doesn't dismount just yet. Can he find a second? They're trying to bait him out. Goes to the Deagle at this point. They're being bombarded with utility. Grenades being deployed left, right, and center. So much damage en route. NAVI can't break through.
They have been held back. Senzu very brave.
That's a big kill.
Good nade, and JL strafes in, trying to find Techno. Instead, just finds a nice death. Alexi B, the only one who can maybe call the shots to get them out of this. He's under the window, hoping for an overextension from Blitz. He's looking for answers mid, and he's found more than answers. An instant deletion of wonderful top mid. There is a conversation about that flank, but Alexi...
A quiet one.
Yeah, it's never mind. It's a whisper. It is a whisper.
And I think that's half.
Yep.
What were they down? They were down 4-0. And NAVI are only able to post one single round on top of their initial lead, 7-5 on their opponent's pick. MongolZ are looking good to drop. Yanka, where are those going? Guess spawn maybe, right?
Tickets,
Double nade spawn?
Yeah, probably for tickets.
Oh my god, Bit. That was more information than he bargained for. 2 players in the Palace, communicated now, rotation through. JL's positioned by that bench, but CT trying to be seized. Oh, Mazinho baits the shot! Oh, and he turns on him there! Oh, a disaster until JL arrives! Double kill, quick clicks, wonderful chips in. It's only 9-10, he can win this! Oh, but not if JL, he keeps hitting him. Good grief, Mazinho gets info and a crazy stylish kill.
Which is unlikely. He's playing it to perfection in this sort of round. Get the information, drop your util, block them out, but Techno has found a slight gap here. Pressure now being applied.
Yeah, Lexi has got JL in support, spots him out, does deal with the dig on Mazinho. Turns around at the wrong time, distracted by Techno, and now Senzu removes one of the rifles, and Lexi needs help! His head's gone, and Techno hits a banger onto that 3rd rotation. No way back in for Bit and Wonderful. Jobs are good and
trying to pull players over at the very least. The bomb's top and middle for now, though. Going to be smoking window once again. Senzu and Co taking some damage at this point. Wonderful having great output with that saved M4. A couple of kills now. The conversion on damage blitz and Techno 4K. He'll be going towards the underpass. Back and forth we go. Who will come out on top? It's back to a 3-on-3 with damage inflicted and the man advantage given over courtesy of the HE. 3 versus 2. Bit and Alexi B with an MP9 and a 5-7. 30 seconds on the clock, and they could be walking into a slight stack here. Both CTs on the premises.
yeah, Alexi's going to be in a position to kind of...
Come on, Bill, what we got for us?
Oh, he can't get away. That's an important kill.
Winnable.
The same. Yeah, certainly not impossible. 9-10, low HP, and an instant death. Techno going to cross this sight line. He's given it a go with the 5-7, but, I mean, Techno's favored in this one. Unless he picks up a Molotov. Interesting dynamic now.
No kit, bear in mind.
4 bullets for Techno. He'd have to hit the perfect headshot in that format, 4-bullet spray, or reload. Backs away CT, planted open on that triple, picks up the kit. He's definitely got, had a successful shopping trip as Alexi, but he still needs the headshot.
Molotov spawn, I suppose. Go for the defuse. There it is. Might just go for it. You assume he won't have a kit in this sort of round. Has he pulled it off? Oh,
again through the molly. That's twice we've seen Techno pull that off.
That's rough. That is really difficult to deal with now. Alexi B walking around half dead.
Yeah, look at the reaction as well. There's 3 members of NAVI hanging out here.
So, to clarify, they've got no kits, no utility. They're going to boost up JL. Someone needs to step up and go absolutely massive. Spotting the barrel, but tempted in with this swing, and Senzu is ready for it. A bait and switch. Popping of the smoke towards window yields nothing. A little bit of damage towards 9-10, but they're just going to pump the brakes at this point, surely. The bomb's down in T-spawn. They've already got the opening pick. They bled out every single piece of utility on the CT side now. They have no kits. They can't fend off an attack. They can't defuse the bomb in the clutch. This is looking really, really quite bad.
And you want to talk about fundamentally sound. You've bled the CT's utility out and got an opening, and you've got 40 seconds to find the finish. It's just perfect.
He's going to boost up Shaw here.
You can see how they have options in the 5v4, right? With 9-10 being in con with the ops somehow, but they're going to push Wonderful.
Can he do more? I mean, he does need to hit the next, and he has done so. Senzu removed, isolating Jules. Bit chips in on that mid-lurk. Bombs bench, 17 seconds, pressure on Mazinho, and he does release some of it with that kill. A second is crazy. Removing Ime, he makes it a 2v2, and that a 2 HP on Alexi. Not going to be easy for him, is he? Oh, Bit, you have to win this duel. You can't win this duel now. Blitz will close. Mazinho and Blitz, the left, right, good night. So they're just going to try and flash Techno into this fight up Ram.
20 kills for him, by the way.
Yeah, he's ahead of the util. He's looking for JL, and that's the fight he takes. So perfect on the pre-aim. And he's just going to keep progressing. Yeah, Bits Fam has now noted, flies up the ladder into Techno. Techno's done so much to enter into a 22 frags deep. He's owning them. Nice shot from Wonderful back. The bomb goes down default, doesn't hit the wall bang, but Blitz goes hungry, searching, and fragging up a storm. Double kill. Wow, it ends just like that. Alexi B, 5 kills total. Techno. He's got a double entry, and Alexi now has to find a double in the clutch.
Scary
Spotted
moment.
out. They get the info. Lovely. Smoke. Interesting. An invitation to Alexi to try and get tricky with it. Yeah, Blitz is going to get a jump scare. Gets the flash. Can't turn around. And what a clean close that is. NAVI's turf, but the Mongols, they show up in a massive way. 13-6. That's not even close. Does he have a smoke to block? He could die if he pulls this out. Yeah, opts to stick with the USP. Trying to play in front of this donut smoke. Does have a little bit of vision here, but the flash is perfect behind that big box. Well, you want to talk about retaking A, Yanko? They're going to try and do it right here and now.
Need a bit of luck here. NAVI can't find the spam. The retake utility deployed. It doesn't really do much damage at all. MongolZ gets scratched upon impact, but they've got no kit for this retake.
They wasted their flash. Ooh.
Good shot from JL. A missed boost has actually given them a man advantage.
Yeah, okay. No control for NAVI. Flooding into the site now. This is a big fight to win. Bit successful. Senzu's going to be hard-pressed to do anything with that Glock, and it's just body shots. Wonderful. Needs to finish the job. And again, it's JL with a multi-kill on the pistol. His USPs look good today. And it does bring home the first round of Ancient.
Not a single kill.
And a block smoke from NAVI in response. Blitz starting to go asking questions of this red room. JL partners up with Bit for a reclear.
They have good timing here as they reclaim mid.
It's only Alexi. Like, sure, you'll kill Blitz. Great. But that bomb's on its way. Long, short, both smoked. Alexi B calling for aid. The spam from JL may bait them in. Oh, Mazzinho's hit a banger. Clears him out. Alexi gone. Bomb down.
Oh, I think he was safe from the spam regardless.
Just about, yeah. I think you can hit, like, maybe his toes.
Oh, that's a huge
that's
kill.
a big death.
Okay. The retake now is going to have to be something quite special. Smoked off again towards shore. Limits their options even more so now. The pistols are hitting harder than ever. AL, can he step up? Apparently not. It's going to be MongolZ with his third in the round. Wonderful. Nothing to do, nothing to say as NAVI give up the second round once again.
Man, I actually just have to kind of like sit back in awe of how well structured that round was. You can see the whole intent.
It's going to be challenging when the smoke goes down and hoping to catch someone out of position, but Blitz is playing it perfectly once again. He's going to farm with the M4, the perfect weapon for the job. Easy does it, on for the ace. He doesn't quite get it, but still, it's a very convincing finish. MongolZ are in cruise control. Once again, losing the pistol, but recovering. Alexi B, nice little maneuver here. Could be the double kill they're looking for. Much better start here. 5-on-3s have been a problem, though, for NAVI in the series so far.
Okay, well, I love that the solution has been found to the start. JL even gets away there. Contact into the fight, spots him out, starts to go wide. Bit calling for backup. The Molotov will force Bit into a fight. Gets away.
This is still looking precarious, not going to lie. The fact they've got a player snuck in towards the temple, 2 players are low here. If they get a spam through the smoke, the round is back on. They're not going to be saving this one, let me tell you. They're going to go for it. Nice little boost, but there's the spam through the smoke. Imma will get one in return. An
important response from Imma. It could have got very awkward if that was not responded to. Now for Senzu, boosted up, and Blitz with the bomb. There's a lot to trifle with here. Wonderful. Does have that headshot angle, does nail it. Just a quick composed tap to the face of Blitz for NAVI. Senzu, his first contribution, and it's a 1 versus 4, now 3.
Yeah. Bombs at his feet at the very least, and 2 players low. I don't think this is impossible. If he had a smoke, he'd actually be looking pretty good, but as soon as he plants a bomb, they can choose to sacrifice whoever they like, and then just lock down on the bomb side. Should be absolutely fine here. And Imma secures it. Nice round from him. Gets a couple of kills there. Same story for Alexi B. Bear in mind, I started with the B lane push there. Great flashbangs within the ranks as well. This is a very common run boost. Not quite nailing it. They're still vaulting up towards ledge.
And they're going to test him with a break.
Oh, no way.
What a headshot from Blitz. A real dreamy start, Bit.
Oh, no bullets. He ran out. He had like 4 left.
Ah, brutal. I wondered why he was going for the taps. Makes sense, yeah, but okay.
Taps. Dude, they are looking so sharp today.
That's a very convincing.
Techno 4K with 20 plus on Mirage.
You want to talk about it though, like, you know, sure, fundamentally sound, but they're shooting harder too.
In those entries, I think it was Blitz who got he got the kill first and then died immediately. It's like, how did he have time to grab that one before dying and trying to find an advantage early?
All right. Guns are out. Alexi B with the FAMAS here, M4s otherwise. We've got Senzu looking above the flames here. They are trying a little bit of aggression towards those B lanes once again. We have got Alexi exploring his options towards cave, confirming no one's on ledge at the very least, but Senzu taking a lot of space here. It should have it. There it is. Nice opening kill. Finally an advantage in their favor.
Nice off angle.
Yeah, really valuable. Should see a slowdown now for MongolZ. Alexi's still forward, so this is a free equalizing frag if you nail it like that.
Does take heavy damage, but still so precise with the aim. Techno 4K really is feeling it today.
Okay, Techno. Absence of information. Wonderful's just gambling B with the boys.
It's the right call at this stage. Molotovs and smokes deployed, vision removed. Who will post the next kill? It's a great flashbang. JL now stepping up to the play. Can he get the double? Certainly not. Man advantage given over. This is an opening kill from NAVI as well. Finding themselves in a 3v2 deficit. The retake with 0 grenades, no kits available, and the firepower looking weak. Hoping to find damage through the smoke. Wonderful gets nothing for it. Gives away his position towards long. Imma will join him with footsteps, and now they know both players are here.
Do you say?
I just don't see a world do they win this. How can you?
You can't anymore.
They're going to hunt him now.
It's there.
Good luck, Wonderful. So a 5-on-4 advantage given away. The money being so low, they just wait out the initial utility, bleed them out, go in together and nail amazing headshots once again. Looking so sharp. He probably gets this one as well. Mzinho, does he check it? Not quite.
So you went from a Mirage where Techno went 22-8 plus 14. Now it's Mzinho 11-3 to start us off on this T side. Blitz as well has been looking like he's hitting some blinders. So everyone is in their just top form.
Second guess, Wonderful made the correct rotation. They were 3 in the side when the hit came and just still couldn't really hold. And the problem is, that's why I say, it's not really maps, T-sided, CT-sided. Nice entry from Wonderful, but the A side is completely open. It's all about the economy. You know, after the T's win that second round, your first gun round that you're going to get for NAVI, it's not going to be great.
All posted on this defensive line. It's actually quite good work, though, from Wonderful. Applying some good pressure here. Bear in mind, the only player with the rifle. It's still a massive advantage here for the MongolZ, and it's Wonderful can keep this up. Gets the triple kill. The AK-47 coming to life here. Man advantage once again, but in the flames, burning to a crisp. It's all a Russo, and Alexi B comes out of the donut and secures the round. A miracle from Wonderful, and a much-needed round for NAVI. We'll see now if the MongolZ can rebuttal. Can they find another winning play? It's going to be Alexi B. Had a rough time here in the cave.
Ooh, fight, head-on collision.
Nice position.
Yeah, he
should be on for a couple here.
Unless you flash him, but he's ahead of it. Nice one tap to the face of Techno. Him needs help. Alexi chips in, but it's Mzinho's double that equalizes, and now a 3v3 transpires. Up the ramp is 910 Zorb. The flash and the swing. It's
nice.
Good for a frag. Wonderful delivers, but Senzu claws one straight back. They can't get an advantage, then they can't hold on to it.
This is a nice little maneuver from Bit, though. You won't see this coming.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
Oh, really, Henry?
Apparently you do.
Oh,
I don't know what to tell you.
Fuck me.
I don't know what to say about that one. That's insane.
Oh, Mzinho, he takes out his hair clip.
Flames here?
Yep, why not? Why not? Through the flames, and oh, he can't hit it.
Nice
Wonderful
idea.
gives it a go. 16 and 4. It's a 4K from Mzinho. Doesn't matter where he goes, he's delivering damage. And that pre-aim on Bit, I don't know how he's ready for that.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. It was fucking one of yous.
Oh man, that was wild. Just as Alexi B, I said he's going to get a double kill here. He delivers, and then the round still collapses.
It just feels like they can do no right. Look at this. Sit down.
Every kill seems like a pre-fire.
It's also perfect timing for him. You know, he doesn't have anywhere else to look than that angle once he walks up to there, and that's exactly when Bit walks into the angle.
It was more of a love tap than a hit.
Yeah.
Partial investment might not do much for them though. Lovely call here, just a nice little A-take. It's the go-to anti-eco on Ancient, and it's paying dividends, boys. Spamming them down.
You can do no wrong, Henry.
Blind kill coming through. Apparently JL though can actually find a bit of footing here. He wants to recover that AK-47 if possible, but taking so much damage from the utility.
Oh, you kill for a kit in this round like this. A smoke on the bomb. Chaos as they all push in on the Pandemonium. Hang on. Wait, Imma onto Blitz is a conversation starter. JL continues, but now the Tech 9's out, and it's no problem. Just like that. 910 swaps to the sidearm, saves the round. He's only got 5 kills. 3 of them were in that round.
2-0 looking very likely here, and another compromise setup for NAVI. A truly world-class performance from the MongolZ so far. They've been knocking at the door of these top teams for a while. Slowly but surely becoming one of the teams you're really, really scared of. And it's down to that factor, the precision with the AK-47, the brute force mentality as they get a double kill to open up this B bomb site.
I just the way this game's going, I was suspecting that wallback to fully connect onto Alexi.
What can you even do now? It's over. Start the monologue.
I want to see that Senzu shot when we come back from the break. I want to see that, just deleting an AWP, peeking into a favored AWP line, just your head visible.
Get him out of here.
Nails it. Yeah, I mean, nine already. Imet delaying the inevitable. 4 rounds separating the Mongols from a semi-final here at EPL Season 21. It's beautiful on one side and quite the opposite on the other.
Destined for them, but let's see.
Let's see indeed, Yanko, as we get into a must-win pistol. I know we throw that around a lot these days, but this one more than ever. It's going to be an execution in towards B. All 5 players here for NAVI. Smoke down at the top of the ramp, courtesy of the Mongols, though. And we'll see where they commit in terms of final play. It's going to be Techno with the Julies. Able to connect. Wonderful. Has been showing strong form. Nice Molotov. Makes things very uncomfortable now on the CT side of things.
Yeah, I like the layering of util and through that smoke, but Senzu deletes JL, can't track the swing, and another one right next to you. What? Hello? Hello? And goodbye! Navi's hopes fade in a flash.
Oh my god, it's absolute pandemonium on the B bomb side, but somehow, some way, the Mongols position themselves perfectly inside the smokes, around the flames, perfect crossfire.
That stuff, DJ, look at that. Absolute cinema, you're right, Freya. Look at these shots on the fade. Hello? Hello? Hi. Oh, he's right next to you, is he? I'll get him, don't worry. What is that?
Oh, that last one.
Why is JL on his own pushing through the smoke? Where's the second player?
Yeah, they're being outclassed in every facet of the game, unfortunately for NAVI.
Yeah, if he gets this block util perfect, it's very, very frustrating. Here they come, the flash, the spray, he gets it.
Out.
Now they can block smoke on top. A HE for good measure, he even gets away.
Oh, you've got to reset the round. You've got nothing now. You've got 1 smoke, 2 mollies. This comes down to firepower, something NAVI don't have today.
Mazinho's got buckets and spades of it. 19 and 6 for Mazinho. Senzu, spots the head.
Pulled out to 3B. It's not.
Get the freebie.
Okay, that's sick flash from Donut though. Low HP from Zinio.
Still active, stays active, and Blitz has gone down. This is starting to shape up for a conversion for NAVI. Zinio alone on A with 4 HP, or 9 to be specific.
Oh, not like this, not like this. Okay, thank God for that. Bomb down though, not out of the woods just yet, I'm afraid. These MP9s in the 2 versus 1. How have they given this one over? Zinio finds JL. They know exactly where Bit is. He's got 35 seconds. A flashbang is spot on. He's spamming blind.
How about a 1v2, Yanko? It has to be. It has to be Bit. He has to step up. He is looking to pivot to B, and it could be Mazinho rotating through in time. But he only has the 9 points of health.
He can catch him.
If he can beat the molly. Oh, it's missed the molly. He missed the molly for Speedway. So now Mazinho can just walk up on the plant. He's going to play for this. Bit could get a bit of a jump scare with how close he is, but he isolates the duel. Removes Mazinho. And the 1v2 now becomes a 1v1 with a swinging MP9. There's some motivation for you. That's momentum in a nutshell. Frustrations for Mazinho and a clutch for Bit. That's a lot of information for Bit. They are fighting for mid. B could be the go. Starting to accelerate into that B bomb site. Smoke short, flood out cave, and Techno gotten away with that. Spamming the smoke finds Bit. No response from NAVI. Senzu should be dead and will be, thanks to the JL swing. Heavy damage inflicted to the CTs as well.
Yeah. They're still yet to plant here. Not feeling comfortable to get that C4 down. It's on the back of Alexi B, still at the B ramp. Transitioning over towards the side now. Good Molotov. Bomb will be planted. That's secure. 4-on-4 retake.
Oh, nice shots. Nice from him. Strings together. A multi-kill.
Have a 2v1.
Still becomes a 1v2. Back-to-back clutches demanded of NAVI. Bit did it, and now Wonderful must. A trade required, spacing poor. Techno down as well. Wonderful and Bit. Back-to-back clutches to keep NAVI with a chance, an iota of hope.
Let's see what they've got in store, Yanko. Every round on a knife's edge at this point. It's going to be JL the opening kill. I say that, but it's a nice trade at the very least. Speaking of trade, Senzu's there in the cave as well.
He started 3B. They've gone away with that, but that's info for NAVI.
Oh, nice little angle here.
He has the shadow advantage.
Such a nice angle. Is he done here? Does he want more? Technically, the round's over. It's theirs to throw. Bits and Imma, the players that haven't delivered a whole lot in this series so far. Bits starting to show signs of life with that 2v1 clutch. Blitz tucked away.
He loves this corner. So criminally undercleared as well, but doesn't matter. Mazinho just swings through red room.
So confident, bro.
Yeah.
And now they know where he is. That utility, it's only really thrown from one position, and at this point, you know exactly where he is, and there it is, series points for the Mongols.
For coaches around the world, Yanko, again, Mara calls it, and they find a solution in the next round.
3 of 3.
Deep nade.
Big nade.
JL takes a heavy brunt of damage, and Techno's going to try and find him there. Jumping out.
Way!
Has he done that, Techno? Charges in through the cave smoke and takes a double.
How has he got away with it?
Not sure. That's a mistake from Blitz, an overstep, and it gets worse.
Okay.
Mazinho, brought down by Alexi, was just completely overlooking such a forward position into A. They found the gap and have twisted the knife. Bit lingers on this elbow smoke. Senzu looks like he wants to stick around and clear that corner upon the fade. Doesn't clear it. Oh no! Bit doesn't find the instant headshot, and Senzu does oblige. 9-10, removes Wonderful,
Alexi
and
B.
Mongols a 2-0. It looks so good, but Alexi stands in their way. Molly on the donut player. Info on 9-10. Heavy damage already inflicted. He just one-bangs him straight over the box. Alexi's gone. NAVI is escorted out of Pro League at 2-0. Mongols besting the black and yellow. Comfortable conversion.